Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. Just a girl in her 40s navigating life, taking it one day at a time, and living in her soft girl era. If you are new here, my name is Lane. Welcome in, and if you are not new, welcome back, bestie. All right, y'all, today is the day. Good morning, happy Saturday. I just got me some gas. Oh, sitting on my hair. So yeah, just got some gas, got my man to pump me some gas, car full. Now y'all already know I'm running a tad bit late based on the time that we said we wanted to leave, but that's okay. I should have left about 10 minutes ago to head to pick her up, but I gotta stop by Starbucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop by Starbucks so that I can get me a berry matcha. I didn't drink any coffee this morning. Okay, seatbelt, I hear you. I'm about to get you. But yeah, I didn't get any coffee this morning at home because I knew I was just gonna stop by Starbucks. But now I'm running a little bit behind and don't think I should stop. But I got a feeling they not gonna be ready. Like when I get there, they not gonna be ready. So I'm gonna just go ahead and stop at Starbucks and grab me a coffee real quick. But happy Saturday, besties. Today is August 15th. It is 8:14 a.m. and I am headed to take my daughter back to college to move her back in, because you know you gotta help them. You gotta help them when they moving in, you know, at the beginning of the year, because they have so much stuff. My daughter, she got stuff, but it ain't like overly like a lot of stuff. And she's moving to a different place than she stayed at last year. So her first year, she stayed in a dorm. The second year, she stayed in an on-campus apartment. This year, she stayed in an off-campus apartment, but only students can stay there. So it's still kind of affiliated with the school, but it's off-campus. So, and she on the third floor, y'all, with no freaking elevator. I'm like, you in these third, third floors, but she did want first floor, but she didn't get it. She got third. So yeah.
Hi, welcome. What can we start for you today?
Yes, can I get a berry matcha? The iced berry matcha?
Yeah, the double berry matcha. What size can I get you?
Hey, can I get that one, the venti?
Yeah, of course. And do you need any modifications, like on the milk or anything?
Yes, oat milk, please.
Oat milk. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, perfect, ma'am. We'll have your total up at the window.
All right, thank you. All right, y'all. I got a venti this time, which is a whole lot bigger. And oh, why did this turn? See what I mean? My camera just turned sideways. I don't like that. The DJI mount that I had would never. I'm not understanding. But yeah, I got a venti, which is a whole lot bigger. Iced double berry matcha again with oat milk. So I'm about to give this a stir. It's too early. Give this a stir. Turn my music up, and I'm on my way to get my daughter. And then her brothers will be coming separately so they can help get this stuff moved in. So yeah. Is that the right one? Huh?
Freddy Krueger.
Funnel fries. Okay, what is that? Yours look good. Is it barbecue? What? Y'all, today is Monday, August 17th. Y'all, if it's bumpy, I'm sorry. I'm driving, y'all gotta forgive me, but it is Monday, August 17th. So happy start to a new week. I am out honestly dilly-dallying. I do need to run a quick errand real quick, but after that I really don't have a destination. So today is just a finish up a couple important things, and then the rest is just simply a dilly-dally day. So yeah, that's what we're doing on this beautiful Monday, y'all. It is currently 1:29 p.m. and I'm following my GPS because I'm trying to get to Quest Diagnostic. Did I say that right? Quest Diagnostics. I'm trying to find Quest Diagnostics because they don't answer the freaking phone. Don't you hate a company or a place that has a phone, but you get the automated system and they send you like in a circle and you never can talk to a person? That shit right there is like probably in the top 5 of my pet peeves. Definitely top 5. Like it's up there. It's probably number 3. So yeah, am I getting on the freeway or not? Yeah. So yeah, I gotta go over here and find Quest because they won't answer the phone. They send you in a circle. My son needs this is the last thing, y'all. He needs his sickle cell in order to play college basketball for the NCAA, right? Apparently, all newborns born in the U.S. get screened for sickle cell when they're born, which I kind of knew because my grandmother used to always tell me that my brother has sickle cell traits, which honestly doesn't mean you have sickle cell. It just means you have a trait. So I tracked down using my handy dandy assistant, ChatGPT. ChatGPT gave me a number in Austin, and I'm like, Austin? Why would I be calling Austin? I called the number, and they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like the Department of Health Services or something like that, and they keep all the records for the state. And she told me if I get the doctor to call or either the athletic director, they can fax the stuff over to them within an hour or two, right? If I do it, it's going to take longer because she can only mail me. She has to mail me a form first that I will have to fill out with my driver's license, send it back, and then I will be waiting. Basically, everything will be done by mail, which we don't got time on our side right now. We're not doing all that. So I called his doctor, right? Really sweet people. I called them. She calls them. She does exactly what she's supposed to do. She calls me back an hour later to tell me that they called her back to tell her they can't find a record for him. And I'm like, it would be just my luck. It's like, who dropped the ball? More than likely, my hometown. Yeah, more than likely, it ain't even them people's fault. It's my hometown's fault, Bay City, because they probably didn't even do the screening. And if they did the screening, they probably never submitted the records to the right place in order for it to even be on file in Austin. So I'm absolutely blaming them. So I was like, you know what? Let me call my local town then. So I called them. I get a number from ChatGPT. I called them and she's like, okay, yeah, da 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 da. She puts me on hold and comes back just to tell me my son was born in 07 and he just missed the cutoff for the electronic record. So apparently they only keep a certain amount of electronic records on file, and then after a certain year they go into an archive at another location and it's in paper form. And I'm like, first of all, that makes no sense. And basically her boss is going to drive over there within the next couple days to go get the record or look for the record. And I'm like, this can't be how this shit's supposed to go, right? So I'm just like, is this, I don't know, y'all. So she basically took my name and number and she said she'll give me a call if they find it. Is exactly what she said, if they find it. And when she said that, in my mind, I'm like, just go ahead and do what you got to do. Don't even, dealing with my hometown, don't even worry about it. Just don't even depend on that. So last resort is to go to Quest because they won't answer the freaking phone. Because apparently there's this website where you can order certain lab work yourself, right? And you just pay for it. And you pick a location and it gives you a map and it gives you the locations that work with them, right? Yeah, I don't know where this place is, but I'm trying to find it. But it gives you locations of places that work with them, and the only one in my town is Quest Diagnostics. I don't know where it is, so I got to pull it up on my GPS. But I've been trying to call them because I don't want to pay the money. He ordered the test, and then for some reason they can't do it, or he has to wait a day or two before they, all the. I'm very much type A. I need to know all the technicalities. That's probably not the right word, but I need to know all the details. I got to make sure everything is good before. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Before I do this, and then they say, oh, they can't do it. Now we didn't pay money for nothing. So because they won't pick up, I'm going over the bridge. Because they won't pick up, I gotta get in my car and drive over here and see where this place is. And I'm gonna ask them in person, if I order this test online, can he do a walk-in and come in or make an appointment? And y'all will see it today, like the request. That's all I want to know. So I gotta waste gas to go do it because my son is leaving Thursday, I think. Yes. So yeah, that's the first thing on the agenda. That's like the only important thing today on the agenda. Everything else is going to be a dilly-dally day, okay? Y'all, this sun, the way this sun is hitting me right now, it's giving. It's giving. I'm still confused as to where the hell I'm going, though. And why am I going? What? Now it's telling me to U-turn, y'all. And I'm not understanding why. So yeah, that's what we doing. Once I get that done, y'all, I'll come back and talk to y'all. We'll see what we about to do next, because I don't know. Y'all know I got the iPad with me. Oh yeah, I just uploaded a vlog. Oh, I think I got a U-turn. Yes, U-turn. We're U-turning. But yes, I just uploaded a vlog. Yeah, so what I was saying was I just uploaded a vlog, so make sure you go watch it. If you're watching this one and you haven't watched the one before this one, go watch that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So let me focus on where this place is at, and I'll come back and talk to y'all. Y'all, we not even gonna talk about the fact that this thing sent me way across town, the opposite direction. I get over there, it took me to like a vacant parking lot. I'm like, I know you freaking lying. So I said, you know what? Let me get out of this. Because I typed in the address based on that website where you order the labs. I said, I don't know why I just didn't get in my my Apple Maps and just type in Quest. So what I did was I went to Maps and I just typed it in. And then it's way on the opposite side of town. Which makes sense because it's over here by the hospital. Like what? Like why are you sending me way off in the freaking boondocks? Y'all, this about to send me through the roof. It's way over here. It's by Panera Bread. And I want to say I've seen it over here before. Yeah, I did all that and drove all in a freaking circle for nothing. Quest. And it looks overly crowded. Ignore my windshield, y'all. It's filthy. Y'all already know I'm gonna pull up in that front parking spot, because why not? I want to go ahead and tell them why y'all don't answer the damn phone. Okay, we are back in the car. And I would have never talked to nobody up there because there's nobody at the freaking window. I walk in there and the window is just like covered up. So luckily the nurse was coming out to get the next patient. And I stopped her and I was like, hey, I just got a question. So I asked her, she pretty much didn't answer. I pretty much wasted my time because I wanted to verify everything, but she doesn't know. She went back there and asked. The lady said that they're not familiar with that company, but usually when you order a test, it's available for you to, come in and they'll see it in the system. So, what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and pay for it and order it, and my son gonna come up here tomorrow and get it done. Yeah, get the blood draw and get it done. Because it's the fastest way for us right now to get in somewhere. So yeah, anyways, done with that. Now I need to stop by the dollar store really quick because I bank with Chase Bank and Navy Federal Bank. And y'all, I've been with Chase for years. I've been with Navy Federal for a long time too, but I've been with Chase since I used to live in Baytown, Texas, and that was like back in 2018, 2017, something like that. So 10 years, right? And I've been with Navy Federal at least since 2020, at least. So I am, believe it or not, neither one of them are in my town. I have access to neither bank, neither. So whenever I need to like upload money or do business, I can do business because, you know, everything's online, but I can't upload money or like deposit, not upload. Lord, I've been doing content so long, I'm saying upload. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Deposit money. And I need to deposit actual cash, y'all. And if you know me, I never have cash. But I need to deposit some cash. So what I'm going to do is I just found out, the millennial in me just found out that you can go into the Dollar General and you can upload money to your Cash App. I didn't know that. My son told me. I'm like, oh, really? Cool. So I'm going to stop by the Dollar General and I am going to upload some cash onto my Cash App. And then, you know, from Cash App, I can either use my Cash App card or, you know, you can transfer from Cash App to your actual bank account. So one of my bank accounts is linked to Cash App. So if I wanted to move the money over to Chase, I could. So that's what I'm about to go do. Even though I got y'all all up in my business, it is what it is. So I'm about to go to Dollar General and do that real quick. And then once I do that, we just gonna be regular old dilly-dallying from then on. I don't know. I really don't need to be dilly-dallying because I got stuff that I need to be doing on my iPad, honestly. I don't necessarily have to edit today, but I do have some stuff I'm working on. Some things I'm working on that I need to finish. I'm setting up, not really setting up. I already have a Shopify store, but I'm kind of like switching it up, changing up the little vibe and the aesthetic of it. But I've already had my store for a while. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm thinking about switching to Shopify, honestly, for everything. Because if you don't know, Shopify, with Shopify, you can sell physical products and digital. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know though. I'm trying to think it out. But I'm going to still use my Shopify store for physical products regardless. But I'm thinking about switching it up. Yeah, switching some things around. This man sits out here every day with this saxophone and different instruments in this hot freaking sun and plays these instruments. And I know he's hot. Like, I be feeling so bad for people like that. And sometimes when I say that, depending on who I'm with, they're like, well, you don't need to feel bad for them. They can do this and they can do that. And they got 2 legs and that. And I'm just like, you never know what somebody's disability is or what their issue is or how they got in that position, or I don't know. I just try not to judge just based on assuming that somebody can do this and do that. Because what if they can't? You don't know their situation. You know? Anyways, y'all, I will talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm leaving the dollar store. I already went in and did what I needed to do. Got me a drink and some candy that I didn't need. I was going to get an energy drink, then I said no. So I got me some vitamin water. Y'all, I love these. It's been a while since I've drank one. This one in particular is my favorite. The acai blueberry pomegranate. This one is really good. So, yeah. Got one of these and got me like some... I'm not really a gummy candy girl, but I ended up getting some watermelon gummy rings. So, yeah, y'all. Where we going next? I don't know. Honestly, I need to be going home. If I had to be honest. Yeah, if I had to be honest. We need to be going to the house. Y'all, that is so good and refreshing on this hot freaking day. But y'all, pretty much done what I needed to do outside of the house. Everything else that I need to do is literally on my computer or iPad. Y'all, my daughter up there in college is living her best life. The vlog for that is coming tomorrow. Like the vlog of us like moving her in. Even though I didn't really get a lot of footage of us moving her in. It's just kind of like footage mainly of me because it's my channel and I don't really make my kids the center of it. And then plus, I didn't want to show too much for privacy reasons, y'all, because people are crazy on the internet. As much as, you know, y'all are my virtual besties, at the end of the day, there are some crazy people out here. So, yeah, I didn't really show, like, her apartments, like, where she stays. I tried to get the inside before we started moving everything in, but her brothers was on it. They was moving stuff in so quick, I didn't even get to record, like, the apartment before the move-in. But it's really nice. She has her own room. It's 4 of them. They all have their own room, and they all have their own bathroom. So it's like she up there living her best life, rent-free, baby. And then the day we left, I didn't make it home till 8 o'clock that night, and oh, these are soft. Let me see. Do I like these more than the peach ones? I don't know. But anyway, she up there living her best life. I called her to let her know I made it home. She outside. Didn't get home till midnight. And I said, her and her friend. I said, that's why y'all wanted to get back so bad. But yeah, she's a good girl, so she having a good little time up there. School classes don't start till Wednesday for her, so 2 days. 2 days from today. Y'all, I'm sitting here debating because this is the turn for me to go home. If I want to go home or go somewhere else, we're going home. You know why? Because I got stuff to do at home. Yep, we're going home. I could have went and like worked from the coffee shop, but I want to go home. This video, honestly, when I woke up this morning, on my mind, I wanted this to be like a what's on my desk video. What's on my desk? You know how people do what's in my purse? I was gonna do what's on my desk. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go home and I'm still gonna do that and make that the end of the vlog, you know, because I'm pretty much done for the day. Everything else I'm doing is on my computer, you know, and I may go live on YouTube because it's been a while. So yeah, that's it. That's all. It's currently 2:47 and I will see y'all at the house. Ah, shit. Okay, y'all, I am home. I actually did not go home when I said I was gonna go home. I just got here. It's 5 p.m. on the dot. I got here like 5 minutes ago. I actually went to the park. I just didn't record, but I ended up going to the park. I did not edit a vlog, but I went live. I went live on my phone on YouTube, and I stayed on there for a good little while, and I just kind of chatted, and I talked about like the YouTube changes and stuff like that. The monetization changes. But anyways, y'all, ended up staying out, sitting in my car, and that's pretty much it. But I'm home now. I was gonna go ahead and add and film like a what's on my desk, you know, and go through like a tour of my desk, but I'm not gonna add that to here because wait, just made it sell. I am not gonna add that to this vlog because I feel like this vlog kind of long. Maybe it's not, I don't know, y'all, but I just feel like I want it to be its own video, so that'll probably be the next video that I do then instead of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I think for this vlog. I'm at my desk. I'm fixing to get to work. I got some stuff I'm working on. So yeah, and then I still got more stuff to do. These kids, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, these kids, if you thinking your kids getting older and they about to graduate high school, you about to be free, you not. You may be free as far as them living in your house, but you ain't finna be free financially. You ain't finna be mentally free. You ain't finna be emotionally free. Matter of fact, you just ain't free. Just know that. Just know that. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm trying to think because I haven't uploaded any clips yet. I don't know, y'all. This one may be a little short. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't really got anything else to show. Still drinking this same vitamin water. I'm about to drink this up. But that's it. That's all. I was trying to think, is there anything else I can show y'all, talk about? I already made a video on like the YouTube changes. If you are somebody who is discouraged and you feeling like you about to crash out because they didn't went from 4,000 watch hours to 8,000 watch hours, and from 10 million views on shorts to 20 million views on shorts. Don't crash out. Go watch my video, y'all. Go watch this video right here. I did a video talking about it and giving you like strategic ways to reach those watch hours without panicking, to reach the watch hours without panicking, because that doesn't take effect until February 1st. So yeah, other than that, that's it. If it is something you want to know when it comes to online income, digital products, digital marketing, you can email me or DM me on IG. They're both linked in bio. You can also check out my store, linked in bio. If you just know you want to get started and learn how to do this, I recommend my SoftWorks starter system. It is only $47 right now. You can go check that out. It gives you more detail about it when you click on it. It's perfect if you want to learn how to do this. If you're new, you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't need followers. You don't need any of that. And you can learn exactly how to make money from your phone selling a digital product. So grab that, y'all. Like I say, if you're truly trying to build another stream of income, whether it's just add on to your 9 to 5, whether you're trying to quit your 9 to 5, whether you're trying to pay off debt, whether you just want to be at home with your family but still make money, go check out my SoftWorks starter system. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So yes, that's pretty much it. That's all, y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, besties.